Electric vehicles are the highest buzz topic these days. Not only do people desire to have EVs park in their parking lots, but also want to stack up those stocks in their valuable portfolios. However, competition in the EV segment is intensifying vigorously, so consumers should be wise while making any decision for buying or investing in any EV company. One such Californian-based Lucid Motors startup is grabbing the headlines in the EV industry. They've just rolled out their first Air sedans in November last year, but the EV startup is already planning for geographical and vertical expansions. Lucid Motors is crazily expanding at an exponential pace, which is really appreciable. Hey tech lovers, welcome back to Emotion, where everything rolls around thrilling technological news. Before we roll on to today's exciting topic of Lucid's plan of expansion in Middle East and China, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you regularly contemporize your knowledge about the exciting information and updates linking to technology that's uploaded on Emotion. That said, now let's crunch Lucid's plan of action. The Californian origin Lucid Motors is all set to be a real rival to EV leader Tesla in the coming years. Last week, Lucid stock skyrocketed to 8.83%, which is the highest shoot-up in 2022. This is just the kickstart to the year. The rest of 2022 will be a blooming year for the EV industry, and especially for Lucid Motors. Why is 2022 so special for Lucid Motors? Their flagship car Lucid Air Dream model was just launched in November 2021, which was just the end of the year. Hence, they could not achieve the maximum sales target for the car because of some technical bugs and delays in the supply chain. While everything is now on point, they're all set to start a full-fledged delivery of Lucid Air in 2022. This year will not only mark the success of their first Air sedan, it is also an important year because of the plans they'll be executing in the current year. Last week on Tuesday, Lucid announced their plan to commence expanding their boundaries in Europe. The company revealed their master plan on the Twitter platform by replying to a tweet, "Expansion to your European markets will begin this year. Stay tuned for country-specific delivery information." This information was disclosed by the official Twitter account of Lucid Motors. With this announcement, Lucid stock has seen a substantial rise in stock prices. So one can imagine what will be the scenario after Lucid Motors starts rolling out their cars in Europe. European consumers are already excited, and this is evident through an extensively rising demand for EVs. In the coming years, the European market will be one of the major EV users because various countries are imposing bans on the sale of ICE-powered cars. Entering the EV segment in Europe is not sufficient, as the American brand has to compete with EV leader Tesla and also has to face fierce competition from Europe's own legacy manufacturers, which have already begun producing their own premium EVs. Not only Europe, but Lucid Motors CEO Pete Rawlinson also announced their master plan to build factories outside the US. His expansion in production units is a secret hint of Lucid gearing up deliveries in varied parts of the world. Peter, in an interview on Mad Money, said, "Mid-decade, we plan to have plants in the Middle East and China as well." Why is China a prime location for EVs? Everyone is aware of China being a hub for the auto market. China makes sense for EV expansion considering the sales of EVs in the country. Lucid's plan to construct the plant is a perfect one because soon the EV segment in China will become oversaturated. Not only Lucid is planning to construct a production unit in China, but Tesla has already opened a factory in China back in 2019. Some auto hitters like XPeng, Li Auto, and NIO are also working out hard in trying to capture the China automobile market. Expansion is bound to happen in China if planned out systematically, but they also need to face some strong EV players who already have their units in China. If you're interested in other fascinating things about Tesla, then make sure to check out our video on Lucid Assembly Plant Manufacturing Lucid Air Motors Factory Tour. In 1111 HP Lucid Air, world's most powerful sedan, 1/4 mile, 0 to 60. You can go check this out after the video. What is the level of expansion Lucid has in the US? A California-based Lucid Motors has its production unit in Casa Grande, Arizona. The current Arizona plant is capable of manufacturing approximately 34,000 EVs annually. In 2022, Lucid Motors planned to produce 20,000 Air units in their Arizona plant. This is just the expansion in their Arizona plant, the American Lucid Motors factory. After the expansion, they'll be capable of producing 90,000 vehicles per year. Following, they will be producing massive 400,000 EVs annually. CEO Pete Rawlinson once said, "We're quadrupling the size of that factory in Arizona. We're building out a 2.85 million square foot expansion to get ready to build 90,000 units per annum, and the site itself is with its phase 3 capable of nearly 400,000 units per annum. This is fantastic expansion Lucid is aiming for in a really short span." Those who pre-booked Lucid Air had already been delivered in October. As of now, Lucid has more than 17,000 reservations for the upcoming vehicle and is growing at a good pace. This is just a case where a small bunch of people are aware of the startup. Many have not yet heard of this American startup, Lucid Motors, until the date. What is so impressive about Lucid Air? Lucid Air is gaining a huge attraction because of its impressive range and other luxury features offered by the company. The buzz among car enthusiasts and critics is rising day by day, despite its limited availability in the market. Motor Trend and Green Car Reports recently named the Lucid as the best car to buy in 2022. Lucid Air has one of the most impressive specs of any EV out there right now, even more impressive than Tesla EVs. The range is one of the most significant features of Lucid. According to them, Air can easily drive up to 520 miles in just a single charge. The next feature is power. Lucid Air is efficient to produce 1,111 horsepower. Jumping on to styling and designing, Air is one of the stunning EV sedans out until the date. A perfect EV with beautiful styling and efficiency does not come cheap. Lucid Air has a starting range of $78,900, which increases according to customization and models you choose. If Lucid is offering the best technology and efficiency, price is not the factor consumers will be largely focusing on. According to its plan of expansion in the Middle East and China, the company has a potential plan to grow and flourish in the next 5 years. In a short term, from the start, if Lucid is gearing up, it can achieve all the priorities in its checklist for 2022. Soon, they're to disclose the deliveries number in Q4 on the earnings call, which will play a significant role in the portfolio of the short-term traders. This earnings call will help to predict what could be the Lucid performance in the next 5 years and beyond. However, the roadmap is a strong and focused one, and their growth is a major aim, and they're not focusing on stock price moves. This growth-oriented mission states, Pete Rawlinson does not take a salary and is completely stock performance-based. This is something similar to what Elon Musk is doing with its tech giant Tesla. Tesla and Lucid both are EV hitters and have intense potential to excel in the EV segment. Earnings call by Lucid is predicted to be a strong one that'll probably announce the accomplishment of its delivery goal. Is Lucid a real rival to Tesla? Lucid Air model is perfectly designed from all angles. Pete Rawlinson once truly said, Lucid Air is the next level, next generation technology. Lucid has offered battery packs that are similar to Tesla's. Both the automobile hitters are using cylindrical batteries with a slight difference in their positioning of the batteries. While it's familiar to Tesla's battery pack, there is a notable difference in Lucid battery modules that can be assembled robotically in a dark plant. And because they're not filled with glue, they weigh less and are far cheaper to produce. However, Lucid is outperforming Tesla in other aspects like range and efficiency, and this is a major threat to Tesla owners and Tesla models. However, when experience comes into the picture, there is a higher possibility of Tesla conquering the automobile industry. Some things can only be learned and realized after consumers experience and after effects on the automobiles. Here, Californian startup is in a backseat with only experience in batteries and about no experience in the automobile segment. However, this is not a significant aspect that might hold up Lucid because some of the features are powerful and are offering cutthroat competition to Tesla. Does Lucid's internal plan of expansion have the potential to outperform Tesla? Should Tesla fear the extensively increasing growth of Lucid? Can Lucid compete with real rivals in EV hub China? Let's know your views and opinions in the comments. That was all about it. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more such exciting content and the latest updates. See you in the next video.